Hello, my name is Dr. Nought, and this is Sorcery Part 4 from Steve Jackson. And today, it's been about a month since I played this game. I had to take a little time off because this story was just getting so slow. Because we cannot figure out how to get in here, and you can see our path that we took since we died last even, and started here. And it's just, we went all the way up to here and got transported down this way. I'm just like, ah. So now that I'm not concerned about finishing the game in a timely manner, what I'm concerned about is finishing the game at all. We're going to explore. We're just going to take our time and explore. We're going to go check out the towers on the left side. We can get over there. You make your way across a stone walkway arching high into the air above the swirling waters that pool below until you reach the next curious tower. As the morning moves on, the wind begins to rise. This tower has no door, just an open arch leading into shadow. Let's just go. You step inside the doorway and then stop suddenly, half blinded by a glowing luster that fills this chamber. Your footsteps crunch, and you look down. It seems the floor is covered with gold, coins, jewels, and emeralds of every shade and hue. Doors leads away in both directions. Last time we went through here, we didn't grab anything, we just kept trucking. I'm gonna fill my pockets. If I die, whatever, we're exploring. Holy crap! You stuff gold in your pockets so your cloak is dragging down on your shoulders like a great weight. Yes, fill my pack. Then you open your pack and scoop great piles of gold and jewels into your pack. It is now almost too heavy to lift. I know what's happening here. We're gonna die because we're so heavy, but I want to see how much gold we can get. Oh, ooh. I wanted to grab. You cast your eyes over the treasure, drinking it in. There must be hundreds, if not thousands, of gold pieces here. The riches, more riches than one could possibly spend in a lifetime. Enough, surely, to abandon your quest entirely and move to the Southlands and be a king in your own right. You grin with delight. You have more gold now than you ever believed possible. You will be unstoppable once this tiresome adventure is done with. You tramp for the doors, pockets jangling. Yeah, we're gonna get, like, mugged or something immediately. You hurry over another walkway, higher in the air than you had expected, towards the next tower. As the sun climbs the sky... as the sun climbs the sky, the winds begin to rise. Suddenly, you feel lighter. Uh-oh. You look into your pockets. Empty. Uh-oh. You tear open your pack. Nothing! It seems all the gold you picked up inside the tower has evaporated. Oh. On the threshold, you pause. This is the Chamber of Sadness, and you have no desire to return inside unprepared. Okay, let's use an item. I don't have an item. Look, something to lift your spirits, but you find nothing. All you carry are treasures, weapons, items of war. There is no joy in any of it. Can we cast a happiness spell? Is that something I have? Now that we're just exploring, I'm not worried about dying. I'm just gonna do whatever and see what happens. How about Job or Gob? Haha. Nope. Pep. Cause strength. Maybe I could give myself a pep talk, you know? Get happier. How about pop? Create explosions. Requires a pebble to create an explosion. That makes sense. How about the sun? I don't have. Do I have nothing? Apparently. Apparently that's the case. Yeah, let's just get sad. This has caused depression. I think we did this before a long time ago, like in part 1 or 2. To this poor schmuck of a boy. I want to say part 2. Yeah, whatever. As you complete the spell, there's a popping and hissing from your pack. You pull it open to see that one of your Snaticat teeth is glowing. Oh my god. A moment later, it shot up into the air and exploded. A long-clawed Snaticat leaps down onto the ground. The SOB, or maybe it's son of a bitch, spell has been added to your spellbook, not sob. The Snaticat looks around for something to kill and finds nothing. Slowly, its heavy eyes fall closed and it disappears from sight. Wait, oh. There is nothing for you, for it, but to turn back. The Room of Despair has won without you even stepping into it. Wah, wah. Let's go back here. You race over to the tower before the wind can pluck you from the walkway. You return to the Tower of Gold, still filled with treasure. Doors leads away in both directions. The treasure is merely illusion, of course. Alright, let's go back this way. Are we gonna get stuck out here? Ah. You move along the walkway back to the tower beyond. The sun bakes the flagstones. You return to the resurrection room. I almost just want to get myself killed so I can get reset back into the main area here. But all is still. The whalehead is rotting quietly on the floor amongst the crushed bones of its followers. You walk up to the altar. The slimy, abused remains of the whalehead are draped across the altar. No water flows from its mouth now. Instead, a gummy mass of blood congeals around its mouth. There's nothing left for you here. Okay, I was gonna say, don't make me go south again. Alright, let's go this way. The dome. You pick your way back down the slope to the crystal dome. Let's touch it. Alright, you reach out and touch the orb and find yourself elsewhere. You are standing outside the Throbin doors at the base of Mompang Tower. You have just finished casting a spell and suddenly the door disappears. Really? You walk inside but strike something. The doorway is still blocked. You charge at the door only to rebound off the invisible blockage. There's another enchantment, you think. You shake yourself. You are back outside the glass dome. Alright, so we have to figure out how to get through that enchantment. I think if we explore, we might find the answers. Let's just go this way. The very hot, bright one. Maybe we can just kill ourselves here. Thin heat beats down from an empty sky. You enter the next tower nervously. Powerful light spills from the doorway. Even from here, it is all but overwhelming. Your eyes begin to water and run. Let's go. You take another step forwards. The skin on your face and hands is beginning to burn. We've done this before. Let's just keep going. So it's getting hotter and hotter. Keep going. Can I take it? There's magic here. Keep going. Walking into the light takes a huge amount of energy. Pounding is growing inside your head. The heat is overwhelming, but suddenly you feel a hint of starlight. Let's go. There is magic here. I don't care. We're not going to die. It just won't let us stop. Let's see what magic we can cast here. Or spell. I think last time I kept going like 10 times and nothing happened. We just lost all of our stamina along the way. Take a nap here? That'd be interesting. I don't have anything that, any object that I can cast. Oh, I'd love teleportation. I need to find a green ring for sure. Not zap either. How about fog? Summons darkness. Wait, why can't I do that? Oh, I only have one stamina. Son of a B word. That SOB spell, you know? Can I do that again? Sap. Cause depression. Oh, that's what we did, not sob. 6. Lonely caster. I can't do anything because I don't have stamina. Oh boy. So look at this. We can't... it won't kill us. But I can't keep going. Like it's... We're like stuck up here. Now that I've done this, I can't do anything because... I think we can kill ourselves here, though. Oh, son of a beep. Let's head through. Okay, yeah. Light burns along the process. We've done all this stuff, so I'm going to kind of breeze through it. Alright, from the doorway comes a steady, clock-like ticking sound. Let's go inside. Step inside, and the ticking grows louder. Overhead, the pendulum is still swinging. Once again, you begin to feel a great tiredness. You feel yourself yawning once more. Just go. Great heaviness is overcoming you once more. I don't think I have a spell that helps with, like, staying awake. God. What does that do? Illusion of worship? Huh. Open locks and doors. I wonder that I don't think that's gonna that doesn't work on the Throbin door for sure. No. Talk with animals. Okay. I'm curious about this one. Let's just see what this does. What? You weave the constellations into a pattern around you, but as the jewel of gold begins to shine, the pendulum overhead freezes into place. You suddenly feel sprightly and energetic. You had best move on before your spell wears off. Most curious, it is as though your spell killed the enchantment being cast here. Could it be that magic can be countered by other magic? That the spell of sleep opposes the enchantment of worship? The Nap God counterspell has been recorded in your spellbook. What? There are 3 doors to choose from. Let's go this way. Huh, that's interesting. The path winds between crumbling towers and dagger-like buttresses. The sun has almost set, and the sky has turned a deep purple. The path passes by the site of the invisible tower. There seems no way in. Oh my Lanza, I'm so stuck. Okay, so I'm curious. The Nap God counterspell. Where are we here? Counters God. Alright, interesting. So Nap and God counter each other. Okay. So we got stamina from that. Oh, we're gonna dream. Okay, we fell asleep. Mocking laughter seems to ring in your ears. Darkness closes in. And we got more. We keep getting stamina. This is getting tiresome in its own way now. I know. You fight the lethargy that fills your body and crawl into the next tower. I can't get out of here. You ascend onto a walkway flung high between 2 towers and set against the outer wall of the Citadel. The view down is dizzying. Smoke from the burnt-out tower below makes you choke. You look around at the sprawling towers that fill this region of the Citadel. They all appear ancient, featureless, but they are in excellent repair. Some towers holding their dark stones together. Yeah. I've already, like, walked around this place for, like, ages. Look at this one, has a big hole in it. What the hell? Good repair. You hurry across another stone arch, not looking down. It is the middle of the night. As you open the door and step through, someone else enters from the other side. He closes the door just as you do. You peer at the figure opposite. Probably us. Seeing his face is difficult, however. Your eyes seem to slide off his features. The stranger is peering back at you, but not approaching. You look around the room. It is wide, ringed with chairs. There are scuffs on the floor, 2 semicircles near the center of the room. A large pane of glass stands in the center of the room, sitting in an elaborately carved frame. The stranger stands watching you. You raise a hand and the stranger does so in return. Hello, you say. Goodbye, he replies. So is it like our shadow selves opposite? Who are you, you ask. Where am I, the stranger responds. Even speaking to him, you cannot seem to look directly at his face. This is Montpang. Nothing is outside. How did you come here? I never left. Where are you from? What am I going? He asks. You sigh and the stranger grins. As you are talking, the 2 of you have edged closer together. You now stand on either side of the glass in the middle of the room. It is a mirror. The stranger approaches and pauses on the other side of the mirror. You slash at the glass with your blade, creating a long scratch in it. An identical one appears on the other side. I bet you we're going to hurt ourselves doing this. You grasp the frame and push, but it does not budge. Looking in the glass, you see your reflection is pushing back. Every time you push, he presses with equal force on the opposite side. You leap at the glass, your reflection too distracted to copy you. What? You bounce off, the frame not even rocking. Then you hear a faint tinkling sound. Cracks appear on the glass like spiderwebs. They expand until the entire pane shatters. The glass lies in shards all around the frame. Some of them catch the light oddly. The stranger, your reflection, steps back, clutching at his chest. You bellow out a challenge, declaring that you will settle your differences in combat. There is no response. Instead, the reflection plants his feet in front of the far door waiting with impassive expression. You step through the empty frame, glass crunching under your boots. The reflection draws his sword, unaffected by your movements. It seems he is now free to act. Leave me, he says, or I will send you back. Back where? There, he snarls, pointing at the mirror. I will not fall for your tricks. You may look like me, but I know you are only an apparition. You are the apparition. The other laughs. Hardly. I have journeyed long to reach this point. Let us work together. Oh no, the other nods his head. You will not trick me. And with that, he turns and races from the room. A moment later, all goes black and you find yourself outside. You sheath your blade, outside the tower, glad to be away from the mere demon. Are we, or are we him? Interesting thought. On that note, I'm gonna leave it here, and we'll keep going. So we've gone effectively from here to here. Hurrah for us! All right, next time we'll keep going and do more exploration. We found a few things. We got gold, lost gold. We found counter spells. Apparently, God and napping. If you're afraid of God, just nap, and vice versa. And we are now, I think, not ourselves anymore. Probably. I have no idea. So we'll keep wandering through these towers and see what we can find in this never-ending quest to finish this game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.